What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, and we are excited. We are all gathered here together to watch the special program for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams in the Depths. Now, as you can see, we see Ito, and we see Yelan. We already figured that Ito would be making an appearance on this because of the fact that we are getting Kuki Shinobu. So Shinobu's going to be the 4-star to Ito being the rerun. We're going to get Yelan first, obviously. That's not going to be very surprising. But we do have a couple things on my list of doodads that I think are going to be coming in this little special before we get started. We're going to see a Yelan showcase. We're going to see a Kuki Shinobu showcase, obviously. Those are always a given. We're going to see the updates on the Serena Teapot. We're going to see 3 to 4 events, plus one of them I think is going to be returning. I think after that, they're going to go into some version 2.8 information. We're going to see somewhat of a Haiju showcase. We're not going to see a full one, but we're going to see some of it. And then we're also possibly going to see some Sumeru information. I don't know. I'm very excited for this, but we're just sitting here waiting for the stream to start. So we got about 1 more minute. But yeah, guys, tell me in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think of, or what do you guys think is coming for 2.7? This is going to be my immediate reaction to it, so this will be uploaded probably a little bit after the information releases. So, but also, don't forget to like and comment, subscribe, you know, do all that stuff down below. I would definitely appreciate all you guys. This is my kind of return to content creation after a week, so I'm very excited for everything that's about to come. I'm so glad that they chose this time for me to come, or to release this information and for me to come back. So it is now 5 o'clock on the dot. We're going to go ahead and refresh really quick. There is nothing yet, so we're still waiting. I think it might be loading up here in just a moment. Come on, go live, baby. It's going to go live. Come on. Genshin, don't do this to me. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me, Genshin. Don't. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and refresh real quick. Here we go.
And today I'm joined by
Let's go.
Middleman, voice of the Arataki gang's one and only.
Look at that pic. Oh, we're getting some Yanfei and Zhao too.
And me. I'm Laura Post, and I voice Yelan.
Ooh, oh my god.
So wait,
Stop.
that's it?
Well, mystery, so let's keep it simple before we get to officially introduce.
Oh my god.
Yeah, gotcha.
Look at that picture.
And judging
So good.
from the lovely image we have here, there'll be lots of other characters also making appearances this time around, so I'm sure it's gonna be cool.
Dude, I am so stoked
For
for this.
sure.
Holy
And
crap.
travelers will definitely be seeing some familiar faces appearing alongside our new characters.
J-Mo,
as we
good
all delve
morning.
into the chasm.
The chasm, very mysterious.
Yeah, I'm already super excited, and I'm sure everyone else is too. So let's kick things off with our brand new trailer for version 2.7, Hidden Dreams.
Here we go. Here's the trailer. The first
Rotate.
thing. I have to turn down just a little bit. All right, here we go. Come on. Trailer. Let's go, baby. Come on.
He's thinking of stepping down from the Tianshu position.
I first met Yelan when she was very young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards
Oh my
close to
God.
her chest.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Zhao will be there. Okay.
If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Zhao's gonna be the next freaking child.
Even Shao can't sense our presence here.
There's Yanfei as well.
Been activated inside the fantastic compass.
I fear that this problem underground is bigger.
Oh, are we getting another part
Just
of the
focus on
chasm?
taking care of yourself.
Oh, yes!
I'll figure out the
Mommy! Yes! Here we go. Oh my god.
Gotcha. Busted.
Okay, that ability is so sick too, by the way. And yeah, it is gonna be basically like Xingqiu at this point. Kuki Shinobu, let's go. Alright. She's such a cutie, dude.
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Lightning, purify.
Alright, let's see what else we got here.
It's alive. Why would you become like this?
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Something's not right.
Oh!
Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
Oh, let's go.
I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness. Die here with me.
Ooh, okay. First redemption code. Somebody get that and post it in the Discord. Somebody grab that. Post it in the Discord for all the Genshin lovelies. Yeah, no, Kuki Shinobu is a ninja, basically. Oh my gosh, so that trailer was pretty cool. Like, it wasn't like the biggest one, but I want to know what that story is going to be about. First code. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to get on Genshin later. Summon on Ayaka. I'd say wait, personally. I'd say wait. But I love this picture, by the way. That freaking picture is sick. Alright, let's see.
How dramatic was that?
Yeah, for real. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. Xiao's voice sounded a little odd in the trailer, so I hope he's okay.
Just, I hope he's
And
okay.
looks like we also get to see some more of Lumine or Ether, depending on which twin you chose. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, we have so much stuff to introduce to everyone today.
Let's
I'm sure
go.
that everyone's waiting to see all these new characters and what their new event wishes will be, so let's get started with that.
Let's go. Come on.
In the early part of version 2.7...
Okay, so they're gonna do double banner with Zhao rerun. Oh my god, Zhao is the new child, bro!
At the same time,
Why?
Xiao will also be returning for a rerun.
That's
in
easily like goated
In the
Yalan.
later part of version
Well, I mean,
2.7,
Zhao is a good
our
DPS
attack
in
is
general.
Ito.
I think Zhao is better than
Return
Child,
alongside
so.
his deputy leader, Kuki Shinobu, in his own event wish.
Ah, Kuki Shinobu. She's a dreamboat. She can do anything.
Also, in terms of weapons,
Okay, Aqua
travelers can expect to see an all-new weapon
Simulacra.
banner featuring the new
Simulacra.
5-star bow.
That bow is gonna
Aqua
be sick.
Simulacra.
It's gonna be
And
basically
that covers
the
new event wishes
staff
for
of
version
Homa
2.7.
in bow
Next,
form.
We have a quick trailer to give us a preview of the first of our new characters.
Yep.
Yelan.
Yelan, let's go! Alright, show her to me. Oh my gosh. Mommy, please. Mommy, please come home. She's perfect. She's perfect. Okay, that's weird. The sound just seems so weird for this. Oh my god. Yes, mommy, please. Oh,
Hello,
no.
traveler. Call me Yelan. I think you may need my help, and I just so happen to be interested in some information you have. In other words, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Cool. I like that dice move.
I really like how she turns invisible. It's like my favorite part.
Yeah,
She's-
I love how swift her movements are. Like,
Oh, yes, she's so swift.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Super cool.
Totally.
That's dope. And what a silky smooth voice.
Aw, shucks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So many of you may already recognize Yelan from when she appeared in the chasm.
Yes.
Her archery skills are pretty impressive. So, Laura, would you mind lifting the veil on this
I'd scratch more than just her back.
Of course. Yelan is the mysterious owner of the Yenshang Tea House in Liyue.
Definitely not the first mysterious tea house owner we've met.
That's right. Would you look at that? Seems like running a tea
Ito
house.
put them hands where we could see. Dude, Ito
I guess
coming
so.
off.
Actually, though, being a tea house owner is not the only identity Yelan has. In fact, you could say that Yelan is a person with many different faces. She relies on her acting skills to naturally blend into any social setting, pull some strings to guide the course of events, and then poof.
Guys,
disappear
armpit.
before anyone
We got
noticed.
armpit, by the way. Here, hold on.
Her activities have taken her across
Look at
the
that.
other
We got
nations up
armpit.
to that,
Look at
and
that. Armpit.
even to the abyss.
All right, nice.
Armpit right there.
So she also travels around to that, like
We got
the
armpit.
Traveler.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but maybe a little more dangerous looking than our traveler.
Hey, the Traveler can be dangerous.
Well,
Sure, then.
Yelan prefers the thrill of exploring dangerous places and living on the edge a little.
It was me.
If you ask me,
Sorry.
Yelan is
Sorry,
starting
this is
to
for the
sound more
video.
like a special agent.
Tystra
type.
compare pits. Hold on.
Well, sounds like you are following the clues, Zach. Yelan is
There
actually
you go.
a special
There's a
intelligence
comparison.
officer that reports to Ningguang, and she serves as a reliable line of defense in protecting Liyue. Even those on the inside like Ganyu don't know the full extent of Yelan's
Nice
duties.
pits and pits.
So in other words, Yelan works under Ningguang?
Kinda, but I wouldn't put it quite like that. To Yelan, her relationship with Ningguang isn't about rank, it's more about a collaboration. Ningguang arranges dangerous work, and Yelan brings her the resulting intel.
She works right under mommy.
Secretive. I'm kind
I'd
of
work
curious
right
about how
under
these two
mommy.
started working together.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. Speaking of her work, Yelan keeps tabs on any extraordinary individuals she comes across and puts them on a list. It wouldn't surprise me if we even found the Traveler on her list.
I wanna
and
grow
that
with
she's
Bale.
been keeping a close eye on them.
That's so gross, Drake. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
Are you serious?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Bro,
Anyway,
her
as
voice is
someone who
too
works
good
in
for this.
Special intelligence, Yelan is a master of disguise and an expert at seeing through people and understanding what they're thinking.
So, if you'd like to see how Yelan operates in tough scenarios and works to uncover the truth, then be sure to check out her story quest, Umbrabilis Orcus Chapter, dropping in version 2.7.
Umbrabilis?
Okay,
Umbrabilis?
so now that we've heard a little bit about Yelan's background, how about we talk about her combat capabilities?
Let's go!
Yelan wields a bow and manipulates a Hydro Vision, and in combat, she's a Hydro DPS character that combines rapid attacks.
So
with
she is
agile
going to be
mobility.
considered Hydro
She's an
DPS.
expert at weaving in and out of dangerous
Which I
situations
figured was
by
going to be the
swiftly
case
moving
as
across
is.
the battlefield and rejoining the fray with powerful attacks.
I like how they
Agile.
they
Yeah, she
made
won't
her
move as
when it
gracefully
comes
as
to
a
her
flower petal
movements.
in the wind, but
Her movements are
when you
so
run across
cool.
her, she is a beast with that bow.
After a short time out of combat, Yelan will enter a breakthrough state, which will cause her next charged aim shot to have decreased charge time. And once charged, she can fire a breakthrough barb that will deal AoE hydro damage.
That's so freaking
Yelan's
cool,
speed
dude.
becomes quickly apparent in her elemental skill, Lingering Lifeline. Tapping or holding the skill button allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, marking opponents along her path.
That's so
When her rapid
freaking
move
cool,
ends, The
dude.
lifeline will explode, dealing
Oh
hydro damage to marked
no!
targets.
I'm gonna have so
Yelan
much
also has a
fun.
fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state based on the number of
This
attempts
changes how
marked.
bow characters can be,
Cool.
especially with
So
her
you
having to
can
be
try
close
mark
range.
A whole crowd of enemies to maximize the damage.
Mm-hmm. Her elemental burst, Depth Clarion Dice, deals AoE hydro damage and creates wondrous dice, which aid her in battle. The dice follow the character around and will initiate a coordinated attack when your active character uses a normal attack.
It's exactly like
and
Xingqiu.
Each time Yelan's lifeline explodes and hits opponents. With Yelan's passive talent, Adapt with Ease, the active character's damage increases over time while the dice are active.
I'm telling you,
Really?
do not mess with her. She sounds gnarly. Sounds like she could also fill a solid support role, too.
Totally.
Absolutely, yeah. Yelan also has another passive talent called Turn Control, which causes Yelan's max HP to be increased based on the number of elemental types that are present in the party. And finally, because of Yelan's understanding of the Liyue region, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on a Liyue expedition.
So we
for
have
20
another
hours.
5-star for
Ah,
Liyue.
that makes sense.
Of course, even after sharing all this information, Yelan still has a lot of secrets. Travelers will have to spend more time with Yelan on their journey. To
I
learn
will
more
spend
about
as
her.
much
She'll
time as
also
I
be
need
making
to.
an appearance in the new Archon Quest Interlude chapter coming in version 2.7. We'll have more details on that shortly, so don't miss it.
Let's
Nice.
go.
And now, I think it's about time we introduce our second new character, Kuki Shinobu.
Kuki
She's
Shinobu,
the
let's see her.
pride and joy of the Arataki gang. Second to Ito, of course. So let's see her in action.
She's so adorable. I love her. Let's go. Okay, Kuki Shinobu. Let's see what you got. Leaks are a bitch, but I still love these two characters, dude. This is probably my favorite set of characters in a while. Oh, that's so freaking cool, though.
Just let
Okay.
me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Oh my god, her voice is so cool!
Oh, that's a spicy trailer.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, she looks so cool.
I love the
They
way
gave
she
her a
looks,
belly
the
button,
color
dude!
scheme, and of course the green hair.
J-Mo!
And
There's
the
belly
mask,
button.
Like, she looks super
just
capable.
Me too.
No, I say this as a joke, and for people who are watching this on YouTube, people were freaking out when Shinhua got a
You
freaking
guys
belly
can see
button.
why
So I was
she's
like,
the,
what?
Obvious addition to the Arataki gang. She's just that good. All right, leave the
Oh,
introduction to me,
man.
will you? Only after getting to know Shinobu can you really begin to fathom how important she is to the entire Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu knows how to do almost anything and is constantly rescuing the boss, aka Ito, and fellow gang members from dangerous situations. With her help, the little wandering gang of misfits in Hanamizaka has become a skilled crew capable of taking on any kind of commission.
She's basically the mom.
Oh, I think I see who's really running things in the gang.
So the real question here is why would someone as competent as Shinobu ever choose to join the Arataki gang?
Well, what are you trying to say, Zach?
Oh, you know what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not exactly sure, but, let's move on. Anyway, we need to track the start of Shinobu's story back to her family. Turns out that her family has traditionally served as shrine maidens to Narukami for...
Really?
Who knows?
So she's rebelling against the
She
whole
went
shrine
from a
maiden
strict
thing.
family of shrine maidens to joining the Arataki gang?
Ah.
Is that so surprising?
That's a pretty big 180.
Basically, she's
Well,
a
it just
scene
goes to
girl.
show how much she's changed. When she was younger, Shinobu was sent as an understudy to the Grand Narukami Shrine, but after a certain incident, she started to doubt whether she was really suited for the strict life of a shrine maiden. So Shinobu decided to leave the path of her family behind and search for a path of her own. Out of curiosity and personal interest, she took the initiative to learn a variety of crafts and skills, and it wasn't long before she obtained many certificates. So many, in fact, that she can't even fit all her qualifications on a business card. For example, Shinobu even went to study law in Liyue, which is when she met Yenfei.
So they know each other. They
Oh.
have some pretty random acquaintances.
That's really cool,
Shinobu's had
actually.
the chance to meet many people along the course of her studies, but
That's
because
really
she wanted
freaking
to
cool.
freely
Okay, so
work environment,
we're getting
she
ties
rejected
between
countless work
Yanfei and
opportunities.
Kuki
She even
Shinobu.
passed on an opportunity from
This is so cool.
Tengu to work in the Tenryo Commission.
Wait, they know each other too?
Jesus.
And guess who she chose to be with? You can guess.
Ningguang?
It's the Arataki gang!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
For-
that
For some reason.
Guys, I'm so
Basically,
excited.
is great.
basically, that's
Okay,
what it
No one
is.
knows why.
Moving on.
Why do you think Ito's
Alright,
never
if you're
been in
interested
jail?
in learning more about Kuki Shinobu and the Arataki gang, and I know you are, then be sure to check out Shinobu's very own hangout event in version
Okay, cool.
7. Not
Okay.
only will you get to see a day in the life of the Arataki gang,
I'm perfectly fine with the
You'll
hangout
also
event,
get
but
to
it's
learn a
only
lot more
one
about
though, and
Shinobu's
that's
past.
pretty
And that's
surprising.
about all I can say for now. Travelers will have to check out the event to learn more. Okay, we've covered her backstory. Now let's see the Arataki gang's deputy leader kicking some butt in battle.
Let's see it.
Kuki Shinobu is a support character who wields a sword and uses her electrovision to both heal teammates and deal continuous damage from off the battlefield. She can do it all. Her unique skills allow her to sacrifice her own HP in combat in order to heal other party members.
Aw,
It's valiant.
that's so sweet of her.
It's selfless.
Nice.
It's generous.
That's gonna be
When
really
she
cool.
uses her
So you want to
elemental
build her
skill
HP?
sanctifying ring, she sacrifices a certain portion of her HP to create a grass ring of sanctification that'll heal friendly characters within it and deal continuous electro damage to surrounding opponents. After unlocking the passive talent Heart's Repose, her
She
elemental
COVID
skills,
ready.
healing and damage will be boosted based on Shinobu's elemental
Oh my
mastery.
god.
With another passive talent, Breaking Free, when Shinobu's HP is low, her healing bonus is increased.
Okay.
So travelers will need
So
to
she's
monitor
gonna have
her
that Hu
HP
Tao
when
feel of
using
like
this
the
skill.
lower her health, the
You
better.
don't want it to be too low, but at the same time, lower is also better.
Definitely, yes. Shinobu's elemental
Yeah, the flippy
force,
kick is
Yoi
pretty dope.
Narukami Kariyama Right, creates a special field in front of her that deals continuous electro damage to opponents within it. And it goes without saying that Shinobu is amazing at carrying out expeditions. With the passive talent Protracted Prayers, she gains increased rewards when dispatched on an Inazuma expedition for 20 hours. So she knows how to bring home...
Okay, so they're both gonna be
Tasty.
both
It is.
Yelan
It's very
and
tasty.
Kuki
Let me tell you,
Shinobu
man,
are
Ito sure is lucky to have such a
dispatch
capable deputy leader.
characters.
But
So.
the feeling is mutual, and Shinobu feels the members of the gang are also super important to her. They are her true family members, regardless of her rebellious nature.
Yep.
Although Shinobu
She's a
has to bail them out of
rebellious
trouble
girl.
over and over again, the gang is the only place she feels truly free and at peace.
I think it's great that
Aw.
they found each other.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I hope everyone
She's
is
so
feeling
cute.
pretty excited for
She's
these
so
new
cute.
characters. Oh boy, we covered a lot there.
Yeah, definitely a lot. So, I think it's about time we roll out our next redemption code.
Let's get another code.
Roll out!
Second
Redemption
code. Get the other code, baby. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Hi, Yelan. Dude, she's got a mole. Not just... Everyone's gonna be like, Tystra's so fucking thirsty. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm so stoked for both Yelan and Kuki Shinobu. They're both going to be really, really cool characters in general. So we know that we already got those 2 showcases. So far we're still missing a Haiju showcase, updates on Serena Teapot, 3 to 4 events, which will be covered next, Sumeru information, and version 2.8. Love how the end of the code is 6D9.
All right,
Bro,
welcome back,
chill.
everyone.
We're back.
Yes. Next, we will be diving into some
I
of
think
the
I'm just
new
gonna
events
keep
players
my
can expect
thing
to
right
see
there.
coming their way in version
All right, here we go.
2.7.
New events.
Our first event not only includes our new Archon Quest interlude chapter, but will also contain a new challenge game mode.
Okay.
The event's called Perilous Trail.
Okay.
The Archon Quest will be featuring a very unique cast of characters as Yenfei, Yelan, Ito, and Shinobu team up with the Traveler when they become stranded deep in the chasm. And it's not long before we also discover that Xiao is also conducting an investigation of his
course he
own
is.
in the chasm.
Investigation, you say, Because there's a lot of history and secrets buried within the chasm, including the story of how the people of Liyue fought off monsters 500 years ago. Yelan has been monitoring this place for quite some time, trying to find out the truth of what happened back then. It turns out that this piece of history is also related to her origins.
The mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah, the group will also
Mystery.
find themselves facing a crisis
Okay.
in the chasm and will have to survive together in what will definitely be a thrilling experience.
So
It's
from
thrilling.
what's been revealed in the previous version, we know that there is a deep connection between
Oh,
the
sorry, I had to
Yakshas
yawn
and
there.
what happened in the chasm. It even seems that our vigilant Yaksha Xiao has some obsession with the area. It'll be interesting to see why he's in the chasm.
I wonder
and
if we're
what
going
he's
to
looking
actually
for
see
down
the
there.
other
Travelers
Yakshas.
will have to follow Xiao's steps to learn more about the history that has been sealed there.
I hope we
As
actually get to
travelers
see the
play
other
through the Archon
Yakshas. Like,
Quest, the
like
combat
actually see them.
challenge Realms of Guile and War will also gradually become available. Travelers will need to constantly defeat enemies within a challenge domain. Completing 3 challenges will be counted as a round. The first 3 domains will consist of 3 rounds, and the last domain will have 6 rounds. What's unique about this event is that after each round, you have to rearrange your party according to the domain's rules.
For example,
Really?
in the Direcliff Court domain, only one member of the current party can be selected to continue on, while everyone else will enter recuperation
Okay.
and will be unable to fight.
That actually
In another
sounds pretty
domain,
difficult,
Kaleidoscope
at least.
Cage, 2 characters will be selected at random and will be unable to continue the fight.
Okay.
Interesting. So it looks like travelers will need to be prepared to face a variety of scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm sure our travelers will come up with some teams and strategies to handle the challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Still, it sounds like they're gonna need to use a lot of characters. I don't know if everyone's leveled up quite so many.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
have.
a good point. I know I gotta level up a lot of my characters. So it's important we mention that each of the domains will also have multiple trial characters prepared for
Okay.
travelers to use.
So you could use your own characters or the trial
Additionally,
characters.
travelers may select and equip 3 stratagems per combat round that will provide buffs in battle.
So basically, like they've done
Travelers
for
may
multiple of
consume
these
stratagem
events. So
shards they've collected in battle to redraw stratagems.
we've
or
had this
select
before.
a
They just
previously
updated it to
equipped
make it
stratagem
harder.
for continued use. Stratagem shards.
I
may
mean, it's
even be
a
used
little
to
different.
Redeploy downed characters. With the help of all of these supporting mechanics, travelers can confidently try the challenges with different combinations of characters.
Yeah, and in addition to exchangeable rewards in the event shop, everyone should remember to also collect
Aiding
rewards
Twilight Bow.
from the
Okay,
challenge
glowing
quests
gem is
on
going to
the
be
event
for
page.
the
rewards will
bow.
include an event
But at least we get
exclusive
another crown of insight.
4-star bow called Fading Twilight.
Ooh,
Fancy.
sounds cool.
I wonder
You
whose
guys
bow
have
that's going to
got to
actually
check out
be.
this
It's,
event.
it's definitely not going to be.
All right. Our
Yelan's.
next event is called a Muddy Bazaar Adventure. This one
Oh,
also
God.
takes place down in the chasm.
Darn mysterious chasm.
So mysterious. For reasons unknown, some dark, mud-like substance has come pouring out of the caverns and mines of the chasm, and once again, the Sumeru scholar Hosseini has appeared to help us resolve
God
the
damn it.
crisis. In this event, we will have to deal with constantly oozing dark mud, as well as monsters that have been strengthened by its effects.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. With the help of Persina Spike, we'll need to clear the mud, weaken and defeat monsters, and let the spike purify the surrounding area while energizing itself. Attacks from monsters will disable the spike, so travelers must be sure to protect it. Also, when the spike is operating normally, using blooming light with a lumenstone adjuvant of a certain level will clear out nearby oozing concretions.
I love how
granting the spike
every one of these
additional
events so
energy
far
and
has been
speeding up the
using
charging process.
Kazuha,
Heck yeah.
because Kazuha is just so
As
ridiculous.
the event progresses through different phases, uses for the spike will also change. For example, the spike could release shockwaves at intervals that attack opponents and dispel the buffs that those opponents possess. Also, the challenge objectives will change throughout the
Oh,
event.
I got scared there
In
for a
some
second.
challenges, travelers may have
I was
to
like,
defeat
what the
the
hell?
enemies in a limited amount of time, while in others, travelers
It's
may
basically
have
a
to
tower
escort
defense,
hot air
but
balloon to its
not really a
destination
tower defense.
while clearing out
Oh
dark
my
mud
gosh,
along the
not
way.
a...
In the
Jesus
last phase of the event,
Christ!
travelers will have to clear dark mud and defeat monsters to reach a high score. In this challenge, powerful opponents will appear and travelers may defeat them to earn more points.
Travelers will need to be careful of.
I am
dark mud
tired
as it
of
drains
balloons,
HP
bro.
and affects our ability to move.
And sorry for
So,
yawning,
be sure to
YouTube.
stay safe
I've
and
it's
make quick work
5 a.m.
of
in the
any
morning.
enemies
I've been
you
up
encounter.
Keep
since
yourself alive.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
I've been up since early
So,
yesterday.
you guys remember how I said that Shinobu studied law in Liyue before? Well,
We're gonna get a
to
drum
celebrate
now.
her
Let's
graduation,
go,
we're holding
dude.
the
We're getting a
almighty
freaking
Arataki
drum.
Great and Glorious Drum Along Festival, which, in case you didn't catch that, is going to be another rhythm game event.
Let's go. We got drums, baby.
Game.
Rhythm game, rhythm game.
Rhythm game.
Yep, and we're going to be shaking things up a little from the previous
All
music
right.
games. This time, travelers will be receiving a drum, so the game will be changing to a playstyle that is a
drum.
little more suitable for a percussive feel.
It'll probably be best if we just show the travelers how it works, so let's take a look at how to play.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Yes, pro mode. That's the only kind of rhythm game I want to play.
Oh,
Let's go, drum
here
in
we go.
hand.
All right, it's like one of the semicircle style ones.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Okay, so you gotta use two hands.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some people do them one-handed, but I can't imagine doing that personally.
Yeah, it's tough for me.
We're seeing a lot of single notes,
Yep, we
got
got
the
the
hol-
we got
the
the taps
holds.
and we got the holds.
You got tippy taps
so that's
and the
good.
holds.
and then we have the double notes. too.
Let's
You have to hold
go.
them down at the same time.
Nice, multitasking.
I'm really loving this.
This is actually gonna be fucking difficult. Okay.
This music is bopping.
Do I look like
Right.
Dr. Weird?
That's what all the
The
kids
fuck?
say.
Bopping.
Oh, tough,
I think they
complicated.
missed one. Oh, they missed one. No.
No.
Combo
Look at that
breaker.
combo.
Double notes. Lots of double notes.
I wonder how this is gonna work
Like-
on controller.
Bopping my head to the music. I'm into this.
Okay, I like this one a lot more than the other one so far, and I haven't even played it yet. This one's actually looks like it's gonna be pretty difficult.
Time to
The only thing I don't like is that the
How
Traveler
fun is
is
that?
not even
Oh,
in
man, that's
rhythm.
So fun to play. Well, considering that travelers might be playing the rhythm game on a variety of different devices, the designers have so kindly implemented a lag calibration function. This means travelers can calibrate their device by tapping the screen when they hear the accented "pf," and can adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position they entered. By making these little adjustments, travelers can improve the gameplay experience for each of their individual devices and playing habits.
Also, we'll be able to adjust the note falling speed as well as the volume of the button sound when pressed. Additionally, more detail was given to how the system determines whether each note is counted as successfully hit
Okay.
or missed. In this music game, travelers will have access to all 3 difficulties from the very beginning.
Okay.
Travelers who are more confident in their drumming skills, such as myself.
Finger abs
can
about to
clear
get
the
some
high
abs. Let's
difficulties
go,
and still be
baby.
able to collect the corresponding
I'm
notes
actually excited for
completing
that.
the
That one's
lower
gonna be fun for
difficulties
me.
as well.
I
In
enjoy
this game,
rhythm
I
games,
haven't
so
even gotten to the coolest feature yet.
Oh.
As tunes are unlocked, a note editor mode will also be unlocked.
Oh, cool. Create your own.
All right, that is pretty cool.
okay.
Freely edit the note positions in these tunes to create their own beat maps of the game's musical scores, which can then be shared with other people.
Nice.
Of course, in order to share your tunes with others, you will first be required to play the song and reach a specific rank to generate the share code.
Okay.
And finally,
So people are gonna
travelers will
play some
also find
bullshit.
special gifts and messages left by some familiar friends at the festival. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, I will.
Oh, I know you will.
All right, and last but not least, we have another interesting
Or
event.
event.
The
Or,
aim of the
or
event?
events in general.
Create a robot.
Bet nobody
What?
saw that one coming. That's right, travelers will receive a material collector from a toy merchant from Fontaine. There are a total of 3 processes you must complete. Number 1, source material collection. Number 2, elemental charge. And number 3, core activation. Completing these processes will produce a robotic furnishing that can be placed in the Serenity Pot.
The robots can have a variety of possible model types and animations, which will be determined by what you do during the 3 processes we just
Okay.
mentioned. There's even a chance to produce a special furnishing that can perform all 3 animations.
Oh, nice. During the event, travelers will be able to claim a total of 4 robots from test model vouchers. If, say, you were unable to produce the model you wanted, you can use the trade function to send requests and obtain the product model that you need.
So,
Really?
who's excited to make some robots?
So really, this is just for
I
Serenity
can't
Pot.
wait to see what everyone makes in this event. And
That's
it
cool,
for
I
the
guess.
Events in version 2.7.
All right, so we got
have
all
some
the
important
events.
system updates and optimizations coming to the game.
Really?
First, to help travelers on their adventures, the system designers have added challenge feature tips to the beginning of some high-level material domains. These will include some suggestions on how to quickly defeat the monsters in the domain, which might help travelers find the optimum team or strategy.
Okay,
to
that's
efficiently clear it.
nice at least.
Next, the system designers will be providing some detailed tips to help players train and strengthen their characters. When players open the character talents menu, they can use the newly added talent reference button to see talent priority recommendations based on the actual data of other active players.
Okay, that's really
Reference
cool.
button in the character artifacts menu, players can see the main attribute usage statistics for each artifact slot. The system designers wish to give everyone more intuitive data to reference while choosing how to strengthen each of your characters.
Ooh, cool.
Yo, what?
The talent reference button looks super convenient. Like, it seems like it would be really helpful if you're kind of on the fence and you don't
They're
know
gonna,
which one to pick.
they're literally making it so that you could check guides while
Anyways,
playing.
we also also have
What?
another update regarding the game's music. During version 2.7, we will be releasing a new OST album, Millilith's Watch, which includes
God.
all the
That's
music
dope,
composed
actually.
by the Hoyo Mix team for the new Chasm area.
Ooh, sounds cool. My favorite part of any game is the soundtrack, so I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
Okay, next we have a new collaboration to announce to everyone. Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Funko brand to release a series of Genshin
Oh!
Impact Funko
Catching
Pops.
Diluc and Hilly Churl!
Yeah. The first
Catching Diluc!
figurines.
Kachink,
Paimon,
Diluc, Hilly Churl!
the-
On top of that, too!
and Lumine. These will be released as Funko Pop Asia bobblehead figures.
We're getting more than just Lumine, Aether, and Paimon!
Site to be notified when the figures are released. Although you have to wait for the figures, you won't have to wait for the next redemption code.
Yay!
Last redemption code, baby! Dude, that's sick. Alright, so the events seem pretty cool except for one I'm not very excited about. The system updates actually are pretty cool. You actually get to see what other people are using for certain artifacts for certain characters. Holy crap. And not only that, but like talents as well, which ones you should be leveling up first. Like, that's absolutely bonkers to me. That is such a cool freaking thing. Like, that's actually really a good update right there. Holy crap, dude. Hattie's balls and your jaws. Freaking J-Mo. I didn't crack it.
Wow, are we seriously at the end already?
Really?
For
They
real?
didn't
That
show
flew by.
anything for 2.8.
Yeah, but we actually covered a lot of content
we
today.
definitely. We did.
So they did not cover a lot of the
And as usual,
other
I gotta
stuff.
ask you guys, how did you like being on the special program?
Super
It
fun.
was great! I love my little chibi.
And I'm super excited to have gotten to give Yelan a formal introduction, so that's
Yeah.
nice.
And I'm really excited for people to meet Kuki.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many things coming.
Like the rhythm game.
The rhythm game.
The rhythm game is gonna be dope.
Yes, and building a robot. I'm excited for the storyline as well to see,
course.
more of what is happening down there in the chasm. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, I guess that is it for today's special program.
Damn, I was really
Thanks
hoping
watching,
for
everybody, and
some 2.8
see y'all
stuff.
next time.
Thanks, everyone.
I'm really sad about
Bye,
that.
guys.
I thought they would do more 2.8. All right, well, dang. It looks like we are done with that video, guys. Now, obviously, for the people watching on YouTube, we will be doing some shorts on this too to give more in-depth besides just the reaction, just in case. As always, this is for the people on YouTube. For Twitch, you guys will hear me for a little bit more. But YouTube, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. We will be back again with another video here soon. 2.7, sorry. It looks like it's going to be a decent amount of fun. We'll definitely have to see how those events work. And of course, I'm excited for Yelan and Kuki Shinobu. But let me know in the comments below what you guys are excited for. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we will catch you guys in the next video. Take care and be safe.